Hey guys, so I have a product from Temu that I would like to share with you guys. Okay, so I have already tested this out just for like safety purposes. Okay, so this was $80.69. I already tested this out because it is a thermal label printer. So the labels have people's names and addresses on them. I would like that to stay private. So I'm not going to show it actually printing out labels because there's safety issues there. But I have tested it out and it does work. And it only came with a few sheets of paper, like the label paper. So I did order a pack of 500 labels from Amazon last night. It should be here tomorrow. So, but I wanted to make sure it was good before I went and ordered anything else for it. All right, so let's open her up. So it says, okay, so it takes, like it supports your phone, like you can Bluetooth it to your phone. You do need to download an app for it, and I will show you screenshots of things in the app. But let me just show you this first. So I did feed paper into it already, and it does come like this. So it just like once I have it set up, I can just put it in like this, and it'll just feed it out. And then they're perforated. But because I was using it and putting it back into the box, I didn't want all of these to get crushed, so I did rip it off, and then you just have to refill it again. But here's the actual printer. The label goes in through the back right here, and then it comes out this direction. And it comes out really fast too. So here's the power cord and the power button to turn it on. This is for like an Ethernet cable, I think it's called. So you can connect it to your laptop as well. But I just Bluetooth it through my phone because for Poshmark, the labels are just sent to my email. Then I just screenshot them, crop them, and print them out. It came with all of these cables. So this is the power cord, and we are going to plug this in just a second. Then here is the cable that you plug into your computer. So you just plug this into the back of that. Then you can plug either this into your computer, or there is this cable, which I know the new like laptops and Chromebooks and stuff have this kind of power cord or something. They have that kind of, so this just plugs into here, and this just plugs into, I think this is a C cord. So you can even plug this into your Android phones, the newer Android phones too. So that's all that. And then I do have a label here that printed out off center, like I fed the label in badly and it printed out weird. So I will block out all of the information on it and just show you. But this is what came with it, and it tells you like the Bluetooth names, the make, the model numbers, and all of that stuff on it. And then it comes with the instructions, and then here are the labels. I believe it comes with like 10, because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left, and I believe I used 5 because I printed out 3, and then one of them got messed up, and then this one was the one that printed out to begin with, to show you all the information about it. So let's get this plugged in. All right, so I blacked out all the info, but this is the label that did print out. Funny, but as you can see, it printed out just fine. It's just offset, like I fed it in and then it started printing before the paper got in there. But once they're fed in like this, they'll start being able to print out normal. And I will print you out something just random, maybe like a picture, or I don't know what, but now I'm gonna get this plugged in. All right, so I'm gonna turn this on, and it feeds it through, and oop, now it did get stuck. Hold on one second. Let's turn that back on and see if we can feed that in again. It's probably because it got bent being in the box. Yeah. All right, so I'm just going to have to feed that in. But, all right, so now I'm going to show you how to pair it to your phone with pictures. So here's what the app looks like. So it's the one right here that says Label Life. You're just going to download this onto your phone and install it. Once it's installed and you open the app, this is what it's going to look like. On the same home page, you're going to click on that printer button at the top. That is your Bluetooth button, and that's how you pair it. It's going to take you to this screen, and then you're going to click on that PM241BT, and that's going to pair it. Go back to your home screen, click on where it says Print Images. Then it will take you to this page right here. You're going to click on the plus sign, and it will take you to your photo gallery. This was the image that I had selected. You're going to go down to all the way down to the bottom of the screen and hit confirm. Then it will take you back to this page, and all the way down at the bottom, it'll show you the images that you have selected. And all the way down at the bottom, you're going to hit print. All right, so I couldn't show it actually printing because I had to be in the app on my phone that I record on while I was printing it out. But here is what it printed it out perfectly. I mean, yes, it's gritty and stuff like that, but that is because my picture is a color picture and this is a black and white printer. So it printed out all the shadows and everything from the picture. But by the way, this is one of my shirt designs. I love it. But yeah, it works super nice. This is a game changer. One thing I love about this, actually, I'm going to say several things I love about this versus a regular printer. It is thermal. So that means no ink. You don't have to replace the ink, the toner, none of that. My printer was getting low on ink. And when I tried to print out labels yesterday on my regular printer, it was like slowly running out of ink. So yesterday was like really out and it looked awful. So I'm like, you know what? I wasn't going to do this until like next week, but I decided to break this bad boy out yesterday and fiddle with it and print out my labels, and it worked amazing. So that is one positive, is that it's thermal. So all it does is take special thermal paper, which I paid about, with tax, about 13 something for a pack of 500 labels. It was $12.99 on Amazon plus tax, free Prime shipping, next day shipping. So that's one positive about it. Another is that these are stickers. They're stickers, so now I do not have to use boatloads of packing tape to tape on the shipping labels that I print out. I can just peel them, stick them. When I was printing them out from my computer, first of all, it wasted a whole sheet of paper because I was printing them out one at a time. It was about this big on a whole sheet of paper, and then I had to go and cut them out and then tape them down to the packages. So I was not only wasting bigger sheets of paper, I was also wasting lots of packing tape. So that is another positive. The next positive is that with my regular printer, it took about like several minutes to print out one label. This just goes boop, done in seconds, like 2 seconds, and it's done, it's out, boom, I can stick it right on the package. So this is a game changer. Yes, it was $80, but this is going to be so helpful with my Poshmarks. I've already sent out, I believe, like 20 packages so far. And that was 20 times I had to go and print out labels on my regular standard printer. And it was getting to be a lot of paper and very annoying. So, with having to tape everything down, I went through 2 rolls of packing tape already. Just the Dollar Tree ones, but still, like, that's a lot of tape. So for just one payment of $80, I get this whole label printer. I get 500 labels on Amazon for $13, and I can send out 500 packages with that. So I'm earning my money back already just by sending out just by a few people buying my stuff. So this is definitely a game changer, and I'm super excited to start using this. When my new labels come, I'm going to use up this pack, obviously, but when my new labels come, and these two, I'm just going to feed these in to the label maker when I turn it on, and set it somewhere so that these don't get all bent up. And then when it's time to print out, just turn it on, pair it with my phone, print, and go. So, this is definitely major convenience. I have been wanting one of these ever since I started my Poshmark, and ever since I saw them on Temu, I was debating on whether or not to buy one. I know they're on Amazon too, but I know on Amazon they're like over 100. So I was really like on the fence about buying one of these, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to do it because my small business is becoming pretty successful. I mean, I'm not like shipping out things every single day. I'm not getting orders every single day, but I am getting orders at least a few times a week. So, this I feel like is a necessity if you have a small business. So you guys, if you have a small business, if you're selling on Poshmark, you're selling on Etsy, anywhere where you need to print out shipping labels and you need to mass print them out, this is a really good idea, and this is a game changer. It's under $100. Like I said, 500 refills on Amazon are $13. So it's definitely, I feel like, way more practical than a regular standard printer. And what really sold it for me was the thermal. The fact that I don't need to change the ink. I don't need to buy ink. I am just, when it comes to buying ink for the printer, and first of all, ink's really expensive. Just one cartridge of ink is really expensive. That doesn't even count the color that you put in there. And I feel like we just put ink in a few months ago. We just put ink in that a few months ago, and it's already out. And the color, if you're printing out color in that printer, forget it. The ink is gone in like weeks. But yeah, ink goes fast. Ink is expensive. So the fact that it's thermal, that sold it for me. I don't have to ever buy ink. I just have to buy the special label paper, and I'm good to go. So yeah, if you're interested in purchasing this label maker, and this also comes in a few other colors. I think there's purple and blue. I think there's white, but I will put the link in the description box down below just in case you would like to purchase this. as well as if you have not signed up for Temu yet and you would like to, I will put the link in the description box down below to sign up. You can sign up through my link and get 30% off your first order. But that is everything for today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. Thank you for watching. Have an awesome day. Bye.